Hi and welcome to Popcorn. This is my May pickups. I've got some Blu-rays, some Vinegar Syndromes and some 4Ks to go through. 8 in total, so let's get on with the show.
Popcorn.
First pickup is from Amazon Germany, and it is a movie called, wrong way, See For Me. See For Me, no slip, but a thin case Blu-ray from Germany. The premise of this movie, I don't know how to go there. The premise of this movie is very similar to Don't Breathe, where it's a home invasion movie. The girl is blind, but she has an app, as you can see on the screen now, and the app has an assistant on it, and the assistant tries to make sure she escapes safely or survives the ordeal. But See For Me, it's supposed to be a bit tense, a bit dramatic. Like I said, similar vibe to Don't Breathe. Pickup number 2 is another Blu-ray, and I'm ashamed to say I've never seen this one. It's North by Northwest, Alfred Hitchcock. And those of you who've been watching these videos the past couple of months have noticed I have been building my Hitchcock collection up. This is a tale of a spy framed for murder, goes on the run. I think it's a typical spy type of movie, but with Hitchcock involved, you never know what you're going to get there. So I'm really looking forward to watching this one, and I am going to do a Hitchcock season. Third pickup is from Vinegar Syndrome, and it is Don't Answer the Phone. So this is the late 70s release, where a lot of like the horror hammer movies and your gore movies started to come out, and it's a nice little slip though. Nice little slip, nice embossed. So this movie is, it's like a torture type one, stalker type movie, horror gorish, if whatever you want to call it, but basically the guy's a photographer by day, a strangler by night. The cops are on his case. Might say it's towards Halloween type season, but this is Vinegar Syndrome's Don't Answer the Phone. Next pickup, again, source from Vinegar Syndrome, but it's a Vinegar Syndrome partner release, and this is Eat Brains Love. It's a zombie comedy. Lovely embossing on this one. It's a great cover. I'm a sucker for slipcases, but it's a lovely cover. It's a Blu-ray. Like I said, it's a zombie comedy, teen, high school movie. So a bit of a change of pace, and maybe Don't Answer the Phone followed by this double bill coming up. Who knows? But yeah, I saw this on the Vinegar Syndrome website on the half price sale recently. Like I said, absolutely sucker for a nice bit of embossing on a slip. Next pickup, I know little about. I don't really want to know much about it because it stars Charlton Heston, Janet Leigh, and Orson Welles, and that was enough for me to buy it. Plus the slip. It's a 4K of A Touch of Evil. Again, I keep saying it on this video, a sucker for slips, but this one really is good. It's a matte finish, but it's got like a glossy to it as well. It's kind of weird, but same artwork underneath. I do like when they change the artwork up though, I must admit, on that one. It's a 4K release. It's probably one of my most expensive buys of the year. Hopefully the wife doesn't inquire how much this one cost. Like I say, I know nothing about it. I believe these have just got married and something goes wrong. I don't know. I think Orson Welles is a copper. I don't know. I haven't even seen the trailer. I'm not even watching it. I've no idea what's going on in this movie. But the stars, the cover, sold it to me. So that's Touch of Evil. That's 4K. Next pickup is Knock at the Cabin. Nice slip. Same artwork. Glossy. Nice. 4K. Knock at the Cabin. Disappointingly though, why this? This just spoils it. You got 4K, and then extra. Why not put that crap on the back? That spoils the artwork. I like my artwork, as you can tell. Anyhow, this one is basically there's a family at a cabin in a retreat, a holiday, who knows. A couple of strangers come knocking on the door. they've got a proposal. You know, they've either, I think one of them's got to die, and if they don't, the world ends. So again, a very similar premise to Cabin in the Woods, I guess. You know, similar type of movie. So what would you do? A stranger's knocking your door with a proposal, like one of you need to die, if you don't, the world's going to end. What would you do? So, if it had been M. Night Shyamalan, I'm probably butchering the name, apologies there, there's likely to be a twist on it. Those who've seen, you know, The Village, Sixth Sense, Glass, etc., there's always a twist with his movies. So, Knock at the Cabin, 4K, nicely. 2 months to go. Next one, as you're going to see by the trailer behind me, is the third installment of the Creed franchise. Again, nice little slip cover on this one. It's a bit glossy, no embossing of any kind on there, but at least the artwork's a bit cleaner at the top, you know. Same artwork underneath again. I always like different artwork, but anyhow, if you've been following the Creed franchise, it's very similar to Rocky. You know, the first movie, a down-your-luck boxer gets a chance, takes the opportunity. The second one, you know, there's a stumble, there's a death in there, and then this third one here, like his friend from the past, played by Jonathan Majors, comes into play to take his crown. So that's a bit like Rocky 5 or Tommy Gunn, where somebody comes in, Rocky 5 or something. Anyway, you know, very similar beats, but this is the third and probably the last installment of the Creed franchise. And yeah, looking forward to watching this one. And you know what, I'm probably going to do a trilogy watch at some point during the month. So Creed 3 on 4K. And the last pickup of the month goes to Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It's a long title. A lot of valves in there. Anyway, yeah, you got a slip, standard now. Nice 4K release. It's the thick case. I don't know if you noticed, but the Creed one seems to be smaller for some reason. I don't know why. This one seems to feel a bit bulkier. A little bit of embossing on it. A bit of texture. It's a good case. Not too sure about the movie. Funnily enough, again, you've got Jonathan Majors starring in this one as well. And, you know, this might be one of the last times we see him in one of these movies, depending on how that legal proceedings go. But anyhow, we're not talking about that. So this is Ant-Man. It's number, 30 in the Marvel franchise now? I'm just looking at my shelves there to see how many we've bloody got. 30 films in. This is one where they properly introduce Kang into the Marvel universe, the MCU. What else can we say about this one? I think this one's a bit more bigger scale than the normal Ant-Mans, no pun intended there, but usually they are smaller, more comedy. I think this is a bit more actiony in there, and it looks very CGI heavy, very much so. But Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, it's a 4K release. So that's my 8 pickups for May. A couple of 4Ks, 1 or 2 for niggers, some Blu-rays. Let me know in the comments what you think. Any good purchases there? Any recommends as well? You think I should be picking up? And you know, how have I done? I hope to see you on the next video. So do take care.